I gave both of these 3. None of that was words. Hello everybody, my name is Kelsey. We're about to get very, very nerdy with lots and lots of books. So I've been seeing this video idea going around BookTube for a while, and it looked super interesting, and I decided that I really, really wanted to do it. So if you can't tell from the title of this video, I decided to go through all of the books that I read in 2018. I did most of my wrap-up stuff in December, but now that 2018 is over, we can kind of look at the books that I have read in that year, and there have been quite a few, and this just seems like a super fun idea. So I'm just gonna jump on the bandwagon because it sounds fun and I want to do it. That's really why. So this is going to be, hopefully, fingers crossed, a super quick video. I'm just going to go through all the books that I read and the rating that I gave them. So I will put down below a link to all of my wrap-ups where I go into more detail about all of these books if you would like to learn more of my thoughts on everything I read. And honestly, I forgot about half of these. So this is gonna be fun. There's quite a few books on my list from last year that I honestly totally forgot about. So let's just get right into it. Persuasion by Jane Austen, and I gave this 5 out of 5 stars, and I followed it up with Northanger Abbey by Jane Austen, and I also gave that 5 out of 5 stars. The Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue by Mackenzie Lee, and I gave this 4 out of 5 stars. The Witch's Daughter by Paula Braxton, and I gave this one 2 out of 5 stars. Simon vs. the Homo Sapiens Agenda by Becky Albertalli, and I gave this one 5 out of 5 stars. Upside of Unrequited by Becky Albertalli, and I gave this one 5 out of 5 stars. The Espressologist by Christina Springer, and I gave this one 3 out of 5 stars. The Cruel Prince by Holly Black, and I gave this one 4 out of 5 stars. A Wrinkle in Time by Madeleine Lee Engel, and I gave this one 3.5 out of 5 stars. Illuminae, the first in the Illuminae files by Jay Kristoff and Amy Kaufman, and I gave this one 4 out of 5 stars. The Kingmaker's Daughter by Philippa Gregory, and I gave this one 4 out of 5 stars. To All the Boys I've Loved Before by Jenny Han, and I gave this one 4 out of 5 stars. The Book Thief by Marcus Suzak, and I gave this one 3.5 out of 5 stars. The Accidental Empress by Alison Pataki, and I gave this one 4 out of 5 stars. I remember saying it was Pataki. Aw, man, I didn't know anything. The Hazelwood by Melissa Albert, and I gave this one 3 out of 5 stars. Scrappy Little Nobody by Anna Kendrick, and I gave this one 5 out of 5 stars. Why Not Me by Mindy Kaling, and I gave this one 4 out of 5 stars. Pride and Prejudice and Zombies by Jane Austen and Seth Grahame-Smith, I gave this one 4 out of 5 stars. This Dark Endeavor by Kenneth Opel, and I gave this one 4 out of 5 stars. And the sequel, Such Wicked Intent by Kenneth Opel, I also gave 4 out of 5 stars. Fahrenheit 451, the graphic novel by Ray Bradbury and Tim Hamilton, and I gave this one 4 out of 5 stars. Twilight, the graphic novel volume 1 and 2 by Stephanie Meyer and Young Kim, I gave both of these 3 out of 5 stars. The Guernsey Literary and Potato Peel Pie Society by Mary Ann Schaefer, I gave this one 5 out of 5 stars. Give it 4. The Witch Boy by Molly Ostertag, and I gave this one 3 out of 5 stars. Rules of Civility by Amor Towles, and I gave this one 3 out of 5 stars. 3 Dark Crowns by Kendara Blake, and I gave this one 4 out of 5 stars. Persepolis Volume 1 by Marjane Satrapies, and I gave this one 3 out of 5 stars. Where She Went by Gail Forman, and I gave this one 5 out of 5 stars. If I Was Your Girl by Meredith Russo, and I gave this one 5 out of 5 stars. The Unwritten Volume 1 by Mike Carey, and I gave this generously 3 out of 5 stars. Persepolis Volume 2 by Marjane Satrapies, and I gave this one also 3 out of 5 stars. Aristotle and Dante Discover the Secrets of the Universe by Benjamin's the easiest word in that sentence. Aristotle and Dante Discover the Secrets of the Universe by Benjamin Hilaire Sanz, and I gave this one 4 out of 5 stars. The Lady of the Rivers by Philippa Gregory, and I gave this one 4 out of 5 stars. The Darkest Minds by Alexander Bracken, and I gave this one 5 out of 5 stars. When Dimple Met Rishi by Sindhya Menon, and I gave this one 5 out of 5 stars. Autobiography by Christina Lauren, and I gave this one 5 out of 5 stars. Leah on the Offbeat by Becky Albertalli, and I gave this one 3 out of 5 stars. The White Queen by Philippa Gregory, and I gave this one 4 out of 5 stars. Sensibility and Sea Monsters by Jane Austen and Ben H. Winters, and I gave this one 4 out of 5 stars. Pastrix, The Cranky Beautiful Faith of a Sinner and Saint by Nadia Bolz-Weber, and I gave this one 5 out of 5 stars. Solo by Kwame Alexander, and I gave this one 3 out of 5 stars. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them by Newt Scamander, aka J.K. Rowling, and I gave this one 5 out of 5 stars. Saga Volume 1 by Brian K. Vaughan and Fiona Staples, and I gave this one 3 out of 5 stars. The Light We Lost by Jill Santopolo, and I gave this one 3 out of 5 stars. Yesterday I Was the Moon by Noor Unar, and I gave this one 5 out of 5 stars. Nimona by Noelle Stevenson, and I gave this one 5 out of 5 stars. To Kill a Kingdom by Alexander Christo, and I gave this one 5 out of 5 stars. Saga Volumes 2 and 3 by Brian K. Vaughan and Fiona Staples, and I gave both of these 4 out of 5 stars. Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte, and I gave this one 5 out of 5 stars. The Red Queen by Philippa Gregory, and I gave this one 4 out of 5 stars. The Jane Austen Project by Catherine A. Flynn, and I gave this one 5 out of 5 stars. Saga Volumes 4, 5, and 6 by Brian K. Vaughan and Fiona Staples, and I gave all of these 4 out of 5 stars. 1 Dark Throne by Kendara Blake, and I gave this one 5 out of 5 stars. Sagas Volume 7 and 8 by Brian K. Vaughan and Fiona Staples, and I gave both of these 5 out of 5 stars. P.S. I Still Love You by Ginny Han, and I gave this one 4 out of 5 stars. Never Fade and In the Afterlife by Alexander Bracken, and I gave both of these 5 out of 5 stars. Always and Forever Laura Jean by Ginny Han, and I gave this one 4 out of 5 stars. The Price Guide to the Occult by Leslie Walton, and I gave this one 3 out of 5 stars. The Constant Princess by Philippa Gregory, and I gave this one 4 out of 5 stars. Light Filters in Poems by Catherine Kaufman, and I gave this one 5 out of 5 stars. Saga Volume 9 by Brian K. Vaughan and Fiona Staples, and I gave this one 4 out of 5 stars. Heart of Iron by Ashley Poston, and I gave this one 5 out of 5 stars. I just started singing Elmo's World. Who am I? Sea Witch by Sarah Henning, and I gave this one 4 out of 5 stars. Dear Martin by Nick Stone, and I gave this one 5 out of 5 stars. Just Friends by Tiffany Pitcock, and I gave this one 3 out of 5 stars. Jimina by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff, and I gave this one 4 out of 5 stars. The Bells by Danielle Clayton, and I gave this one 4 out of 5 stars. The Siren by Kiera Cass, and I gave this one 3 out of 5 stars. Nevermore, The Trials of Morgan Crow by Jessica Townsend, 4 out of 5 stars. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, the original screenplay by J.K. Rowling, 5 out of 5 stars. The Sun and Her Flowers by Rupi Kaur, 5 out of 5 stars. Children of Blood and Bone by Tomi Adeyemi, 5 out of 5 stars. Pride and Prejudice and Mistletoe by Melissa de la Cruz, 5 out of 5 stars. And last but certainly not least, The Afterlife of Holly Chase by Cynthia Hand, 4 out of 5 stars. And that was 81 books. I read 81 books in 2018, and holy crap, that feels like a lot. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I found it super fun. Let me know down below if you have made something similar to this, or what some of the books that you read in 2018 that you loved, hated. I would love to know all of the above down below in the comments. If you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you want to be part of this awesome growing family we've got going on over here. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!